Hey guys, what's up? Crypto Mike here. I wanted to talk about why Gods Unchained is amazing. Absolutely amazing, and why this is going to be the game that gets adopted by the masses once the crypto NFT gaming goes off the chain. All right, now look, once again, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but you can play to earn with this game. All right, you see what I'm saying. Now check this out. Over this past weekend, I've been playing, always tinkering with my deck, just kind of trying to find out something that works. All right, something that will actually work. I'm not trying to like buy the toppest deck and be the laziest SOB around, because that's boring. Any knucklehead can do that, and I don't want to do that. I want to learn the game. I want to have fun. I want to win and lose, and I want to have the agony of defeat when it happens, right? And I want to have the jubilation of victory when that also happens, right? Okay. And I got some examples from this past weekend of exactly that. And this is why this game is amazing. Here we go. Check this out. This is from a deception deck, and this is how this is again, right? So frame the whole thing. This is my mindset. I'm like, okay, sweet. Got it peeled off a few minutes. Did this, did that. Got some work around the house done, etc. So on. And was like, okay, sweet. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to play some Gods Unchained. All right. So what do? I fire up a game. What happens? Almost immediately, right? All right. So 90 seconds in, right? Literally, I'm like, all right, cool. We're playing this game. I'm ready to rock. I'm feeling good. I'm like, let's win some games. Let's climb the ladder. Let's get our weekend packs, right? Okay. 90 seconds in, it goes a little bit like this. Not even that. This is how this game starts. And it plays, and I'm thinking, all right, cool, this is fine. You know, like I got my neck receptor, I got the corpse explosion ready to go. I'm ready to now a mass raise. I'm ready to just kick some ass here. So I'm feeling pretty good, right? I drop my V-Rock. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do this. And there we go. There's my Blight Bomb. Sweet. I can handle that little Switchblade Duelist. No problem, which are a pain in the ass, as you know, if you've played this game. But then, right, this is what happens. So you get stone skin poison, like, okay, well, that's less good. And then you're like, okay. And then, no. What the hell just happened? I literally sat down to play this game, and 90 seconds later, this guy has got this entire game on stranglehold. Are you kidding me? Can't Blight Bomb him, because he's got 9 health now, which of course switches every turn, so he's attacking with 9 and also defending with 9. What kind of garbage is this, right? Just like, oh, come on. Literally in a span of 90 seconds, you start the game, clack, turns go back and forth, and then he's literally just stranglehold on the game. And so guess what? What happens to the enthusiasm of Mike? Let's win some games. And not only that, insult to injury, I get another Blight Bomb. So what happens? My eyes pop out of my head like this. And what's he do? He just continues to whoop my ass with that Switchblade Duelist. And this game was super short. It was over before I even had a chance to consider WTF. I had to take a screenshot. I'm like, bro, you'll never believe this. Sending it to my good buddy, the old school game snob. I'm like, check this out. And he's like, oh yeah, those deception decks are dirty. And yeah, this is absolutely dirty. Anyway, just wanted to point this out, that this game is super hot because it has that high level and low level of emotion, right? And that's the point. Like, we want to feel those emotions when we play these games, even when you instantly just get your ass beat. Instantly. And I instantly got my ass beat, all right? But then there's the other moments, right? There's the other moments, and you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I mean. All right, so we'll play this out to its bitter end, because there's not a damn thing I could do. I don't have the mana to stack up some cards. My Blight Bombs don't work because his health is too high. He's ordering even the guys I put down. It's a wreck. It's a wreck. And faster than you can say WTF, Mike got his ass spanked, right? And, well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. And it happens to everybody, and you guys know it. It's all happened to you. And I just wanted to point out that there's some pain with this sometimes. Some pain where you're just like, oh yeah, gonna play this game, and then you just get spanked. All right, but check this out. It gets better, because of course, right, with the lows also come the highs. So check this out, right? And again, this is all sort of my internal monologue as I was playing these games. These are just replays to show you guys. But let's see. Then we got this game, all right? Let's fire this game up. And this is one of those ones where you're like, okay, you know, it starts out pretty normal, and you're like, okay, let's play some games. And it's against a nature deck. And, you know, nature decks kind of give me problems if they super rush, or if they have, like, you know, super situations where they have the right card at the right time. time constantly, which seems to happen, all right? Well, because it's the RNG, okay? A random number generator. It's really what happens here. This is the kind of the boring part. This is a couple minutes in, but it gets down, right? So here we are. I'm still full health, but then he drops his enforcer against a zombie deck. An enforcer is actually formidable because you have to be able to take him out, right? Notice I don't have any blight bombs to do the 3 damage, but he still needs to have 3 damage for that to happen. If I put up the Nether Swarm Lord, he's probably going to nuke him instantly. I've got some options here, right? That's why I grabbed the Rune of Fire so I could do some damage to him. So point being is that you play a little bit more and you're like, yes, okay, got some momentum here. I'm ahead. Even though that guy came down, the enforcer zombie deck, we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Got some corpse explosions, so this is going to be okay. We're still in this. And then you're like, all right, okay, all right. So then he 8 damage, so he clears my board. All right, fine, right? That's fine. Then what's he going to do? He's going to stack some things up, and I'm like, all right, now check this out. Get wrecked, noob, right? Check this out. And so of course you have to do it like this, right? When this happens, you go. Wreck that guy, and you wreck that guy, and then you're like, okay, all right, that's fine. And look who I got. I got the rotted one on deck, my dragon, right? I got the dragon. So we do the thing, we set it up, and it's fine, and it's all fine, feeling good. You're ahead, like he's kind of on the ropes. You got his enforcer, his ace in the hole against your zombie deck, kind of beat down a little bit. So now you just need to plink him one more time, and then it's to the races, right? To the races. Then of course he takes himself out, no problem, right? Then he's got the little angry seals or whatever these things are, whatever, nothing. Okay, but then he starts stacking the board, and it's like, uh-oh, what's going on now, right? Well, what is happening? All right, that's fine. Let's skip ahead a little bit because this starts to get really good super soon. Okay, so there's that moment again, all right, where you're like, okay, so he's got this 5/5 guy, and he's got some angry seals, and right, but still, we're still close. We're still probably ahead, and it feels a little something like this again, right? Exactly, kind of like this, right? You play the music, you drop the card, and you go, yeah, boy, you got nothing on this guy. Boom, take the 10 damage, but the rotted one is down, all right? Rotted one's down. Feeling good, looking good, all right? Everything's good. Like, all right, we're gonna kick this guy's ass, all right? And what happens, of course? You know what happens. Suddenly, instantly, just like the other time, you're like feeling good, everything's good, got this guy on the ropes, and then, no, again? No. Okay, all right. And then, all right, so then you're like, no, come on. Here we go again. But now, the board's stacked. You got nothing. You can't summon any zombies. FUCT city, if you know what I'm saying. One final thing, draw a card, and uh-oh, look what just happened. Look what just happened. Is it one of those moments again? Sure defeat. With one draw of a card turned into, you got it, back to, yeah, baby. Victory. Watch this. I'm telling you, this is why this game is amazing, guys. Of course, we've got since we drew the card with the damage to God, we're frenzied, we outnumber the living, and then what do? You know what we do. Oh yeah, what zombie decks do. We win. When the cards roll out properly, come from behind wins, don't seem to be a problem. And let me tell you guys, this is why this game is amazing. Look at that. Necronomics down to 1 health. You got it, baby. Is that corpse explosion going to play? You better well believe it. And just wanted to point this out, guys. This is why this game is amazing. The highs and lows of the emotions. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video.